Dan Oosterhous, thanks for taking the time. He had a doubleheader against Metro State. Got everyone was able to play this weekend. What was your impression?
My impression is that our team was pretty solid. You know, we set some goals at the beginning of the day about going out and respecting our opponent, no matter who it is, going out there and just competing, being very focused with great intensity. And our guys were very professional on the court on Friday, and I thought that it showed in how we performed. We didn't have any mental lapses for the most part, and so just getting through 6 doubles matches, with wins, and then the singles were equally as impressive. We got everybody on the team, on the roster, that was physically able to play. We got in and got some really good experience for all the guys. And it just, like I said, we set out with a couple goals for what we wanted to work on, and I felt like in doubles especially, we made some big improvements. Did anyone surprise you? And there will be changes. Obviously, you're still juggling the lineup a little bit, but anybody surprise you at all? Yeah, I mean, Brian Garcia got his first start in doubles and in singles, and he came out and has been in some fall events, and this was a really good experience for him to play in a dual match, with a team match, scores all counting, and Brian did fantastic. He did a great job in that situation, so that was really good to see.
Yeah, most definitely. So the depth is starting to create. So this weekend, you got another doubleheader, but against 2 different teams, Idaho and Omaha coming in on Friday, Northern Arizona on Sunday. That's a lot of matches, but you get to play them here at home.
It is a lot of matches, and last Friday kind of helped us get prepared for that. Just the being out at the Towns facility for 12 hours plus. We'll be there longer on Friday because these are 2 very good teams. Times are a little bit different, but we play Idaho, one of the contenders for the Big Sky Crown this year, I think. They've got a solid team. We played a lot of their players in the fall. Did not get a lot of wins against those players in the fall. So we will see some similar matchups, and it'll be great to see if we've improved. And I think we have since the fall. And then Friday night, we play Omaha, a team that we played twice last year. And so we know a lot of their players. That'll be also a very competitive match for us.
Yeah, definitely. What do you want to see your team? You said last week there were some things you wanted to see improvement on, and you did. What would you like to see maybe even more improvement on this week?
Yeah, doubles is key for us, just like any college team. And so there's some basic fundamentals of, first serve percentage, return percentage, and getting the returns back to the server. So we win return points are really important. We track a lot of those stats, and I want to see improvement in those areas. Our service partner, so the guy at the net, we want to see him very active. And I think we got to do that last week. We played some different formations in our serving teams, and I want to continue that as we work through the season and see those improvements in doubles. And then in singles, we were playing very solid singles players this weekend from all the teams, and we're going to need to be really good off our first serve and first ball to be able to hold serve. So those are the things that we've been working on in practice and want to see them do well this weekend.
As a tennis player, it's not as easy to keep track. Do you as a coach sit there and keep track of some of these stats as the match is going on and maybe remind them? Or
yeah, it's really difficult to do in match. We don't have the analytics right there available to us in match. But Evan and I will see things that tactically they can maybe exploit a little bit during the match, and we try to give them those during our changeovers. But then really where I think a lot of the learning comes is after the match, we get the video, we break it down, we have the guys look at it, the coaching staff looks at it. Like today, one of our film review sessions, we'll be going over our doubles performance from the weekend and just picking out a couple key things that we were working on. Did we do well or not do well in those areas? Put those into practice this week, and then evaluate them again over the weekend. So that's how we look at stats.
Awesome. Coach O, thanks. Good luck this weekend. 3 matches. Should be fun.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Brian.